Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 9 Years of Shadows, Part 11, and what I think, depending on how this observation tower goes, what I think will be the final episode. We're 95% of the map, we have 95% of the map complete, so we're going to keep working our way up in a second. What's on this side? Boy. I wonder what the percentage of episodes that I've done have just kicked off with a boss fight immediately. I guess we'll find out. Let's put this on and let's oh, we're gonna be doing some tunneling. Oh! Oh, is this him? Okay. All right. I see you. I see you. Hello. Hello there. Hi. Yes. Yes, I remember you from the beginning of the game. Oh, those are big lights. Okay, don't need to panic. Don't need to okay. You know, I'm kind of wondering what is going to be the way to get health back or to get light back. I don't have a teddy bear to get my life back. Right, not sure. Jumped right into it. Not sure. Oh man. This is going to be tricky. I do not have the same means to get my life back as I did before. If I can survive long enough to just get a sliver of light, technically I've only lost 1 health so far. Still only lost 1. We've taken extra hits, it's just... Ah, shoot. We're just gonna stand here and swing away. Oh, shoot. Should have moved. Uh-ohs. It's all gone sideways very quickly. Oh, it all went sideways very quickly. Okay. That's not bad. I kind of miss the speedy the speedier light regeneration. Oopsies. Let me do that. I just want to see if this goes up anywhere. It does not. Okay. Let's try this again. We'll give this another full shot, and then we may skip ahead to see the attempt that matters. But we had him turning red. I know what attacks to expect, so we might be all right here. The scythe, I don't know if the scythe actually hurts or not. Not a great start. As long as I miss that initial one, should be good. Oh, nose. All right. See now we've got our rhythm. Although that hurt. Why did that hurt? What happened? What happened there? I don't know what happened there. Dang it. That was dumb. That was also dumb. Oh, that was also dumb. There goes our first vitality. I screwed up. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I found the cheat code. I lost it. Lost the cheat code. Had the cheat code. It's gone now. Okay, we're down to our last hit. I guess we just gotta keep pulling that combo. There's no other meaningful way to do damage quicker, so it's... Hyper-aggression is not the play. So, I'm gonna step away. We'll show you guys the attempt that matters. How's that sound? Okay, so this is our 7th attempt. The fourth stage, and I hope there isn't one after that, but the 4th stage is where it kind of all falls apart. It just gets super crazy. We figured out part of the gimmick that happens in the 4th stage, but we just got to put it all together now. It would be amazing if I could get to the 4th stage with all my vitality. That would be much good times to be had. Unfortunately, there's just no way to speed this process up. Oh no, I never get hit by those. Never get hit by those either. I got these first 3 stages pretty well pegged. I think the 2nd stage is harder than the 1st and the 3rd. Oh wow. Thank you, game. Nope. Screwed that up. Oh no, it's all falling apart. Yep. Oh man. Still have a vitality. Never mind. God! It all fell apart. How could I let this happen? Ah, oh, jeez. Just kill me at this point. This is terrible. God, it all went sideways so quickly. Oh, I can't go there. I gotta go to the right. I gotta go to the right. Alright, on to the 3rd phase. Not looking as good as we were on the attempt before this, where I thought that was probably our best attempt. We'll see. I mean, having... Oh, get me out of there. When I'm going into those tunnels, it's not taking me all the way down. It's like leaving me just at the entrance, which is super annoying because I can't... What's hitting me? There's no way that thing hit me. God, I need my freaking shield back. Ooh. I didn't know if I was gonna have enough hang time. So now I can't hit him. Okay, he does kind of hover. He has some different heights that he... That sucks. Let me get all my light back. That's all gone. Okay, there we go. That's the first time we've done that part flawlessly. That was close. Okay. We'll see. Again, 2 hits, not as much light as I'd like. And start hitting him right away. It's so hard to see with all the flashing. I didn't even notice these things. I can't tell if it's going better. I mean, now it's not. Okay, we still have all of our health though. We could just keep blasting him like this. We're good. Oh, okay, careful, careful. I don't know how much red you have. Okay, he hasn't done this before. I don't know what he's doing. It seems bad. Okay. I mean, that can't count as a death, right? If that counts as a death, I'm quitting. Okay, good. Stop, Hibino. I understand now. I understand why I can't kill you, why you're angry. Also, the last attempt, I must have been so close to finishing him off. I don't think I lost any health in the 4th phase. All you've ever known is pain and misery, and I tried to kill you by adding to it. Did I read that right? That doesn't make any sense. It only made you stronger. I'm such a fool. But this isn't all you are, Hibino. I know your heart. Oh, look at you. Hibino. I have no heart. Yes, you do, Hibino. Hibino. Hibino, I'm sorry for what happened to you. And I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry for everything. It's okay. I'm not afraid to die anymore. Just glad you're here. I love you too. Oh. Hey. I felt like the teddy bear version of Hibino. While he was kind of revealed as the big bad, I also think I had a feeling like he's gonna be the thing that saves us. He's gonna be the good. And I was right. So these scenes that come through, they just are what they are. There's no dialogue that accompanies them or anything. It's just an animation. With the source of the curse destroyed, light and color slowly returned. And with them, hope. After 9 years, the shadows began to dispel. Talos and its inhabitants were freed from the darkness. Some still carried scars from the curse. Others never returned. When I came to this castle, I barely cared if I lived or died. I just wanted to be free from the curse one way or another. I was just like you, Hibino. I realized I just blew it. I didn't upgrade my light armor. I never got the last light fragment. I never completed the quest for the conductor. Well, I forgot his name. because I thought that's where I was leading to. Oh no, I wonder what that was. Where I would find that. I wanted to confront the darkness, but I wasn't ready. I couldn't do it alone. We needed the journey we went on together. Part of me wishes that we could leave our sorrow behind, so the loss would never sting again, but we must carry it with us. The memories, painful though they are, tie us to the ones we loved. Achievement. Savior. So we finished it. Credits, baby! Yeah, I there's things I'm missing. I don't know where they would be. I don't know where that I don't know where else. I thought we were really thorough. I don't know where else we could explore. So that's a bummer. I might take a look and just see quick after the credits and just figure out where we're at. I think I gotta knock off. Call that good. I don't know. So 9 Years of Shadows. I liked parts of this game, and I have some complaints and some issues with other parts of it. The game's beautiful. I think it looks amazing. The pixel art will do it for me. It's going to be really hard for you to screw up pixel art for me. I do have an issue when sometimes pixel art goes too minimalistic, where you don't make out any facial features. The animation, it's like what is a Sword and Sorcery? If you guys know that game, that's one where it's just like that's just not enough. That the minimalistic thing does stuff for some people, doesn't work for me. Regardless, that doesn't matter, because here I think that this was really well done. I enjoyed the pixel art. The music was really good. I'm still not super sure what healing music is. Maybe I feel better than I ever have felt, but I don't know. But it doesn't change the fact that the music was just very good. I liked it a lot. In terms of the gameplay, the combat gets repetitive when you've only got 2 attacks. You have your shot that a Pino can take, your, what's it called, the Belial's fist, or not Belial, I don't remember. But those shots are, they change things up a little bit, but there's really no reason to use that because you're depleting your sustenance if you do that, right? So the combat boils down to standard power, standard heavy, standard heavy, that kind of thing, and that gets repetitive over time. That combo is, once it feels all right in the beginning, but when that's the only thing you're doing to take down bosses and things like that, it's a little repetitive. The movement felt good. That's really all I can say about that. The movement felt good. Sometimes some of the transitions between armors felt a little janky. It felt like maybe, and it could just be in my head, but there are times where maybe I was jumping into a waterfall, and sometimes my siren form would kick in, which is great because then I can float there in the waterfall. And sometimes it wouldn't. It would just turn me blue, and I'd drop like a rock. And usually there were spikes at the bottom, and it would affect me in that way. Sometimes the serpent ability was also a little bit rough to use, because it automatically kind of kicked in if you got close to one of those tunnels while using a different ability. I kind of wish maybe that was a button press that you would have to push, but I understand. I mean, it's maybe that would feel worse. It's hard to say if it's not there. The variety of bosses was a quality. Like to me, that's a really big positive. The variety of the bosses was really good. Even if the combat sometimes did get a little repetitive, the variety in the ways that you would take out the bosses, I thought that maybe a little bit more focus could have been done for like the elemental abilities in the boss fights. But overall, the boss fights always felt challenging, even if I did first try most of them, right? Which is good. I don't like necessarily to kick my to spin my tires trying to you know, take 8 or 9 shots on different bosses and stuff just to eke by. But you know, that is what that is. Real quick, we're gonna jump back in here quick. I just want to see. There's no post-game save either. I realized it didn't let me save the game after I was done. So, I guess I mean there's stuff down here. I think, but I don't know how to navigate this area. This doesn't make any sense to me. Like there should be something over here, I guess. Like this whole area is, I don't know, this whole area doesn't make any sense to me. In terms of navigation, it doesn't seem to apply to any of the rules of what got us here, which is strange. Like it's how do we get to this path over here? Let's go down. Okay, well, I mean, we can keep going down. I just want to see if we can get over to the left side. It still shows us way up there. Like the arrow's just not moving. So I don't know. This part is. I don't know if I necessarily care for whatever this section is. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, that being said, things have gone over my head before. See, like I don't know now. Is the map bugged? I don't know. I'm not sure. But rather than, I guess, mess with it anymore. See, I'm not sure. So, I mean, oh yeah, sorry, another big complaint, which it is a big complaint. Yes, it does exist. I'm talking about fast travel. It does exist with this, but that only takes you in this straight line. Okay, like, you can only fast travel in this straight line. So if I wanted to go explore outside of this area, if I wanted to go, you know, way over to the eastern part of the Capra Cauldrons, like that is a jaunt. Like I have to go through a lot and all the enemies are back and all that stuff. Navigation in the game, as it feels fine to move around, but there has got to be a better way to get to some of these areas. If it's fast travels between save spots, or even I mean, there's other elevator rooms besides the main elevators. That would have, you know, made a big difference just in navigating the world. But for the most part, I think this was a good game. I think this was fun. I had a good time with it. I love Metroidvanias. I don't think that this is I don't think that this is the best Metroidvania I've ever played. It's certainly not the worst. It falls somewhere in the middle. So, if you guys enjoyed the playthrough, if you guys had a good time, please consider liking the videos. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. And if you haven't subbed to the channel, consider doing that, making the push to try to get to 1,000 subs. I do all kinds of games. The other Let's Plays that I have active. Actually, I just finished up Wolong Fallen Dynasty. I also have Resident Evil 4 Remake going right now. I have one starting up this week, later on this week, that I'm looking forward to, which is also another Metroidvania, so keep your eyes open for that if you're into Metroidvanias. I also do some quick looks. I got a video that I'm going to be posting, or I'll do some live streaming. I'll do more live streaming here in the future, in the near future. In fact, I should be live tomorrow if you're watching this. No, that's not true. Sorry. This is not going live today. But if you guys want to support what I do, because I do spend, I spend a full-time job's worth of hours doing recording stuff and getting it up on YouTube, you can always check out my Buy Me a Coffee. I only do this at the beginning and the end of every Let's Play that I do. If you want to support me with a one-time donation, I would appreciate that. If you want to subscribe and do a monthly recurring fee, something similar to like a Twitch subscription, or what you could do on YouTube. I just can't monetize on YouTube yet like I could on Twitch. I moved over to YouTube in October. I was all funned out on Twitch. But I would certainly appreciate that, but don't feel obligated to do so. But with that being said, I got nothing left to show you. I'm sorry that we didn't finish that last side quest, but this area up here, this area has probably been the most this has been the most off-putting area that I've come across in the game, just because it makes no sense spatially. And I don't know if I want to figure it out or if it can be figured out. I'm not sure if it's a bug or what. Everything looks weird and goofy. So with that being said, I'm gonna bid you guys adieu. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you for sticking around. I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed 9 Years of Shadows. Bye-bye.